Okay, we're gonna keep the story going. We're gonna get straight into it. Annabelle creation, 1943. Narrated by Lorraine. A toy maker named Samuel Mullers gave his daughter B a new doll he just created. The next day, a demon had took over a car and run straight into B and killed her by smashing the car into a pole, crashing B's body. Samuel and his wife was praying one night, and then suddenly a demon rise from the ground and asked them for the doll body. The car had hit. The demon was B's spirit. The demon was in B's spirit and then started talking. B's spirit, Father, if you want me back, let me possess the doll you made for me before I died. Samuel, you may possess the doll and have your room back, B. B, good. That's all I needed to hear. B's spirit then attacked Esther and yanks her left eye from her eyeball. The scene ends and cut to black. Now in 1957, in night one, Janet was sleeping one night and suddenly she heard a female voice say, "Find me." She goes looking for the voice. She then found herself in B's room. She heard another voice. This time it was a male voice that said, "Don't go there." She then found the key in the doll house and unlocked the closet. Suddenly Annabelle arrives from the floor of the doll house. Annabelle then arrives from the floor in the girl's room as a demon. And Yuki was the shadow demon from the dollhouse. Annabelle grabs Carol's head and smashes it against the wall, making her pass out. Out of nowhere, Katie turns the lights on, but no one can see her. Janice then see a poem appear on the wall, and it was from Cyborg. Alright, man, welcome back to my YouTube screen. You are now about to listen to original audio horror story. We have nightmares, we have been warned. We're gonna get straight into it. Alright. Dear Annabelle, who is Annabelle? I'll tell you who she is. She is a girl who thought she was cute, who thought she was fine. She still said you like she blind. She get inside your mind whenever she shows up. Death come with her. You hear her song, but no one is there to sing. She sang another song, but you still can't see the shadows that sing it. You go to her, you and your fam get killed, blood splatter all over the house. No one gets out, whoever goes in get crossed out. Their soul will get taken out. She hunted you in a day. She took your life away. She doesn't use a knife to make you scream. If she catches you at night, she take your first life through the night. Now you have to face her demon in the grave tonight. The demon always put up a good fight. When you see her demon Face to face, Annabelle will decide your fate. After she decide your fate, she will tear off your face. You will witness true evil today. You will never forget Annabelle as long as she lives during this day. Damn. Back in Cyborg room with Alicia. Cyborg is a creepy one, but not too dull. But wait, read it when you get to Rhode Island. Alright, I got you. Alicia goes back down the hall with the paper in the hand and goes back to the room with Yuki and Annabelle and Tiffany and Katie in the room with them. Hey man, it's King Emo. Welcome back to my YouTube. You are now about to listen to an original audio horror story. Yeah, nightmares, you have been warned. I'm gonna get straight into it. This story was already up on the animation channel, but I re-recorded it to a new beat. The death of Annabelle parents, February 2nd, 2017. Now in the next room with Annabelle parent family, you can use her magic to hang the dad upside down, and Alicia beats Annabelle's dad in the face until his brain splatters out his head. Then Yuki burns the body. Katie then went to Annabelle's mom and stabs her in the face, ripping her eyes out, then slices her head off. She then stabs her in the throat. Then she stabs her in the chest, then in the stomach. Then she broke both of her arms and legs. Katie then rips her heart out, her chest, and eats it. She also shoots her brain out her head and finally sets her body on fire. Then the scene ends and goes to the next scene. Okay, we're gonna keep the story going. We on part 3. The death of Sadie, August 20, 2018. Annabelle placed her hand on the dog's throat, choking it to death, then violently slammed to the ground and take the dog's soul and kills it by choking the soul with her bare hand. The death of the lost girl. Annabelle sees a small girl looking for her dog, and out of nowhere, Annabelle stabs the girl in the back until she dies and leaves her body on the floor. The death of Andrea and Cindy. Annabelle then go to 2 more girls and attack Andrea by kissing her in the mouth, possessing her, and slicing her throat. Andrea's body falls to the ground, but then Annabelle turns her head towards Cindy, teleporting to her, and bats her head in the wall, making her brain splatter all over the floor. The possession of April and Judy. While all this was going on one side of the house, on the other side, Tiffany teleported to a girl named April and slammed her to the wall, kissing her in the mouth, taking her soul, and throws her dead body to the ground. Now back on the other side of the house, where Annabelle was, she flung Judy to the ground, snatched her heart from her chest, and take her soul. The scene ends and goes to the next scene. Damn. Everybody got damn fucked up by Annabelle. I'm gonna let the beat play out for a minute. Okay, we're gonna keep the story going. We on part 2. The Annabelle ritual at Yuki Dollhouse, February 4th, 2018. Yuki and Alicia are made it in the dark room. Alicia made a ring of fire rise from the floor, and the spirit was floating in the air next to a human body. Zatanna teleported in the room and said for chant, and Alicia and Yuki joined her in the chant. The spirit then took over the human body and lands in the ring of fire. After the human lands in the ring of fire, Yuki and Alicia beat each other, beat each side of the human neck, taking all his blood. Zatanna then puts her hand on Annabelle's forehead and electrocuted her body. The body goes through an exorcism. During the exorcism, blue oil rises up to Annabelle's face and burns it until it was pitch black dark. The ritual ended in the dollhouse. The scene ends and cut to black. Okay, we're gonna keep the story going. We on the last part to this story. And we're going in nightmare mode for the third time. Gonna get straight into it. Mia at home watching TV, and one night she heard a scream. She said, "What the fuck?" She then heard gunshots from across the street, and then it got quiet. She went back to sleep. The news came on and said that what happened last night, a family that was part of a cult, the daughter that got drunk. She shot her mom and her dad. Then she turned the gun on herself. She didn't want to ask for help. And the girl who did it was Annabelle. A few months later, Mia at a new career. She got her daughter with her. Her name Kia. They both being honey. They think it's Annabelle, but Annabelle sleep. You're in the other room, and then the dude named Valent shows up. He looking for Annabelle. Your Mia said, "What the fuck? You getting out of here?" And she sleep. Yamil took a pistol and violently walked out the house. Yamil turned around, Annabelle was standing there, and she said, "Who's there?" Yamil said, "I got it. It was some dude." And Annabelle said, "If he come back again, and just shoot." The priest was in his car. You're going down the street. He went to a Mia house. It was about to rob the house. He go in the living room. Yeah, Annabelle shot his ass. He never made it out the house. Yeah, Janice was in the room by herself. She looking all around the room and seen a girl in the window. The girl turned around and said, "Is she gonna take her soul?" And Janice looked at her and said, "Yeah, who is you?" The girl said it was B. B said she gonna be Janice's best friend. Janice met Valent. Valent said to Janice, "Here go a pistol. Go in the room and get the man and put it like that." She go in the room and shoot him in the head and shot up the bed. Now he dead. Charlotte, tell Esther Charlotte, they talked to Esther, asking about her daughter. She told Charlotte, yeah, her daughter's spirit was already in the house. Charlotte said, okay then. The next night, Verlin went to Esther. He took out his pistol and shot Esther. Now she in the bed, dead. The cops entered the house and looked around and told them they gonna have to move. So they did that and took Annabelle with them. Mary at home. She in the room. She looking at everything. She talking to the dead. Then she leave the room. Then her friend showed up at the house and suddenly he got in. He looks up. It was the black chef. Then the ferryman looked at Mary and she ain't even scared. Judy came back into the house and walked in the living room. The B waited on her and Judy said, what's up, B? I got a friend over if you don't mind. And Judy said, who? And B said, remember Annabelle? Judy said, hell yeah, I remember Annabelle. And where she at? Then Annabelle showed up in the room. Later that night, Danielle was in the same room. The bride pulled up and said, bitch, you in the wrong room, and shot her in the head. Yeah, and she died real soon. Then Judy got slapped by the freedom meeting and the priest pulled up. Then Mary pulled up. They both with Judy. They going after the ferryman. They shot at him 3 times and now the ferryman dead. The same night, Judy in her room. She looking at the wall. It changed colors. It went to red. You pulled up. It went to blue. Then Janice pulled up. It went back to red. And then Valent pulled up. He took his pistol down and shot at Judy. But he missed. She took out her own pistol and shot at Valent. Valent finally died at the end. Danielle came back from the dead. Now she in the same room with Mary and Judy. The next night, Danielle was watching a video about the ferryman. A voice started talking to Ed. The girl said the ferryman was from the dead. She told Ed the ferryman had killed her sister. She said her sister never came back. She said her sister never came back. Ed said, yeah, what he say? What he looked like? She said he would take your soul. And Mary said, yeah, I remember him when I was 5. She looked in the room. The ferryman pulled up. He been hunting Mary. Mary took out her pistol and shot at the ferryman. And she said, and now your ass dead. And while this going on, they look at Annabelle. She walked back to her room. And the story ends. Hey, that's how it go. When you watch Annabelle, the first one, and the last Annabelle movie. I'm gonna let the beat play out on this one.